Welcome back to another episode of Cardiac Sports. I'm Jim, that's Brandon, and we're back, folks.
What's up, bro?
Going on?
Chilling, man. Happy
Yeah?
guy today.
Yeah, you are.
It's a great day.
The Knicks?
Orange and blue skies.
The Knicks. No, so I always get after Cat, Karl Anthony Towns. I always got something to say, just because he's a bigger guy. But I give him his props because he got super physical with Wemby. He was pushing him around.
Yeah.
And that's what you got to do. And that's what I've been talking about. Finally, push him around.
Yep.
Use your size also.
There was even a move where he's kind of like up at the arc, at the key, right?
Yeah.
And Wemby's guarding him. Wemby's got his hands up. And he kind of like went right under his armpit. Ducked, went right under his armpit and drove down the lane.
Wow. Yeah.
No,
I mean, it was good.
You can give Brunson MVP of the game. Charles Barkley said it best. He goes, yeah, Brunson was MVP of the game, but the best player of the game was Cat.
Yeah, well, Brunson was behind. He didn't show up until the fourth quarter. So the first 3 quarters he was non-existent. So, but you know the old saying, it doesn't matter how you start, it matters how you finish. Yep. And he finished.
He did.
Yeah,
he did.
He finished. Hey,
and he got hurt.
Yeah.
Left the game, came back. I was like, okay. It's like when I saw him on the sidelines, I was like, all right, he's gonna come back. How effective he's gonna be, we'll see. But he's gonna come back. No, it was a good game. It was a good game, and it was a battle.
Hey, like I was telling you, something that was very impressive to me was the 24-point differential.
Mm-hmm.
The Spurs had them up by 14. Knicks beat them by 10. That was impressive.
Yep.
Very impressive.
Yep.
So, and then what? Josh Hart, 15 boards. His shooting was. I mean, he only took 5 shots. He only made one shot.
If you saw at the beginning of the game, the first quarter, they actually left him open because they were like, you know what, leave him open. They didn't care for like whether or not he would make the shot because he hasn't been shooting good at the arc.
Yeah, well, he only took 1 shot anyway, so
yeah,
it didn't even matter. So,
but no, it was another one. It's the things that the numbers don't tell you. Defensively, you could see that even OG was doing it. Like they were all clicking.
Yeah,
they were all clicking.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good game. It was a real good game. So I don't think it's gonna happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks came back and swept them. But I don't think so. Seeing Wemby walking off the court down the corridor, he looked so upset about the way they lost.
Yeah.
So it tells me that he's not going to allow this.
No, but they're going to come back swinging.
Yeah,
in the second game.
He's going to. But Brunson has that killer mentality that I'm always talking about.
Yes,
he does. And then, I don't. So after the game, when he was talking to Scott Foster, and he was kind of upset. I guess I don't know what these fans were doing. There was some fans that were saying something was going on with some fans. That's what that was about.
Yeah.
But I don't know exactly what they were doing or saying.
Yeah, he was talking to Scott Foster, and apparently the NBA is investigating it.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't know
what was said, and he didn't even want to talk about it today in the press conference. They asked him the question about that, like what was said. He goes, "No, I'm good on that. I'm not going to talk about it." Maybe he's not allowed to talk about it because now the NBA is investigating it.
I mean, he can. He was the one that was involved in it. It's not like it's like some major crime. But I think he just is like, that was, the other day. Let's talk about what's going to be happening on Friday.
Right.
Man, if the Knicks can go in there, I mean, they already completed half of the mission as far as being in San Antonio.
I just wanted them to get 1 win, but I'll take 2.
If they can go in there and pull out 2 and come back,
It could be demoralizing if that happens. It could be very demoralizing for San Antonio because that's hard to come back.
It
You
just depends on your mentality. Now, the
Yeah.
thing is they're a very, very young team.
Mhm.
So, what's their mental toughness like? So we'll find out. We will find out.
I saw a thing you were talking about killer mentality, which Kobe had. And you said Jalen Brunson has. Did you know Jalen Brunson's mother and Kobe's sister were roommates at Temple University?
No, I did not know that.
I just found this out today.
Wow.
That's
And
pretty
that
cool.
explains why that's his,
And so
favorite
he was a
player.
little kid. He was a kid. He met Kobe. You know what Kobe told him? He said, "What's the point of working hard if you're not trying to be the best?"
Yeah.
That's what he told him. And he gave him a pair of sneakers. I think it was the Kobe. I don't know if I forgot which ones. I could say a number, but I'm probably going to be wrong.
Yeah.
It was like
But
8s or something like that.
he gave him a pair of his shoes.
Gave him a pair, of,
Yeah.
shoes, and
Yeah.
and I saw pictures of him with Kobe and his mom, and yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, that's super cool.
I didn't know him and the sister were roommates.
Yeah, there's so many different stories that a lot of these players have about him. It's fun to get into. It's fun to get into.
And
So,
then yeah,
so you ready? You ready for game 2?
I'm ready, and it's gonna be hard. I don't see because we won this one. Oh, they're gonna run through them again. I got a little more
Well, no,
respect
no,
for the
no, no.
Spurs.
The Knicks didn't run through him though.
Yeah.
They didn't run through him. You know what? You know what game 1 reminded me of? So it reminded me of a boxing match. You go in round 1, they're just kind of sticking and jabbing, kind of filling each other
Mm-hmm.
out, and then as you get later in the rounds, you know, the hands start swinging. That's what
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was. And
yeah.
in the beginning of the game, the Knicks took off. The Knicks were, they were dominating. It was quick, and then it was a quick turnaround. Then the
Yeah.
Spurs just took over. But
But
then Brunson said, "Nah, we ain't
no,
doing that.
not doing it. Not
We're
doing it.
not doing that."
Yeah, I'm telling you, and he's been like he's also that guy. When it comes to the media, he's not gonna give the media all this. Oh,
Hey, you are
great
hey,
quotes.
you are echoing really bad.
I don't know what's the deal because I'm listening to myself and I sound completely fine on my headphones. This is crazy. I don't
Yeah.
understand. There's nothing I
It
can do about it.
yeah, it sounds like you're yelling in a canyon.
That's great. And I'm even moving the mic further,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know what's going on. But anyway, he was saying like he doesn't give like great quotes and yeah, he's just very serious. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, on to the next game. Kind of like Bill Belichick. You know what I mean? He'll answer your questions. He's just not giving you any more than the answer to the question. You
Yeah.
know?
It sounds so crazy right now. It sounds so
Yeah.
crazy right now.
And I'm listening to myself. And on my end, I sound fine.
Yeah, it's so
It's
crazy.
frustrating the heck out of me. I feel like I'm at work. When people go, hey, Brandon, yes, my IFB, it sounds like this. It doesn't sound like this on my mixer, and that's what counts. That's what I tell them. Like, the mixer is what post production is going to get. That's
Yeah,
what the editors are going to They're not going to get your IFB feed.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so tomorrow, game 2.
Game 2. Once again, not going to see the whole game. Let me see. Let me see what time my plane lands. Hold on. Tell you right now. I'll be watching probably definitely the first quarter on my phone.
So,
So
but so you're gonna get into into your hotel when you reach your destination by halftime, right?
yes,
Okay, so
but I'm not missing a second of this game. It's gonna be on my phone.
but you're gonna be able to be in your hotel watching the third and fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. Well,
Definitely.
hey, that at least you get that. At least
Yeah.
you get that. You
Let me
know,
see right now. Yeah. Game starts at what? 5:30.
yeah, the game's at 5:30.
So I land. That's 8:30 East Coast time. I land at 8:19.
Okay. So it just depends on how far
Mm-hmm.
your hotel is from the airport.
And what kind of baloney I got to deal with in terms of getting my bags. If that
Oh,
goes smoothly, fine. If there's
Yeah.
some BS where it's like your bags didn't make it, they're still in Atlanta or something
Well,
like that, then
how's that airport been? Is it
it's been good, but it's not always the airport, it's the airline. So I
Yeah.
have a connecting flight in Atlanta, and that's my biggest concern.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you get, they screw the pooch in the connecting flight.
That
It
has to
it
be
ma
so frustrating.
I'll tell you a quick story. Working in Dominican Republic, got in like super late, like past midnight. I had 2 bags, both of them didn't make it to Charleston. Spent one night in a hotel, no clothes, no clothes. I didn't get my clothes and then till the afternoon, I got one bag. I said, hey, I had 2 suitcases. Oh no, all right. Make a phone call. I didn't get another suitcase till like another 4 hours later. Like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. All right. It didn't make it in the flight, but you got my cake.
Hey, what if they told you, like, sir, we know you haven't had your suitcase in 2 days. All we have though is this David Ortiz jersey and pants to wear. Are you wearing them?
So, I'm gonna be shirtless. And I'm gonna wear the David Ortiz jersey as my pants. And I'm gonna make sure I have massive gas. That's what I'll do.
You go.
That'll be my new underwear.
Hmm.
I'll have
And
fold it, wrap it like a loincloth.
For you people that don't know who David Ortiz is, first of all, shame on you.
Yeah.
Second of all, he's a former Boston Red Sox. He's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Oh, he's in the Hall of Fame. No, he made it.
He's already in.
He made it.
Okay.
And also, whoever doesn't know Jimmy, if they didn't see him play, that's fine. But if you still don't know who he is, you don't watch baseball because he's on the Fox panel with
Yeah.
Jeter and A-Rod.
Yeah.
So real super shame on you.
Yeah, he's the guy that passes out my dog T-shirts.
Yeah, you could have been born 10 years ago. If you watch baseball, then you should know who he is.
Yeah.
Come on. You know?
Speaking of baseball, tomorrow night, Dodgers, Angels, Myles Garrett thrown out first pitch.
Really?
Dodger Stadium. Yeah.
He got ingratiated pretty quick.
Yeah, they're
Man.
like they were saying, I was listening to some people talk, they're like, this is probably the heaviest that LA sports has been with like superstar athletes.
Yeah.
Luca and LeBron on the Lakers, Ohtani, Mike Trout on the Angels, Myles Garrett coming to, the Rams. It just, it's cool. It's cool.
That's crazy.
But also on the baseball front, your Aaron Judge.
Out about 2 months. They said 4 to 6 weeks. I'm going to chalk that up to 2 months.
Yeah. What was it? Hairline fracture on his ribs.
Yeah.
And if anybody's ever swung a bat, that twisting, that kills the ribs.
Well, first of all, if you ever even had bruised ribs, just bruised ribs is a killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a stress fracture in the rib.
Yeah.
Fracture is a fracture. It's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Yeah.
All I could say is Knicks are a great distraction.
Yeah. Yeah. well, thank goodness by the time Aaron Judge comes back, we'll be about game 6 or 7. NBA
The finals will still be going.
Yeah, it'll be going.
You know what that means now? He'll be at the Garden watching the games.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
He's going to be sitting on Celebrity Row. That's what's going to happen.
And anybody who is watching tonight's Dodger game, so Max Muncy hits the ball down the first base line. First baseman's playing kind of deep. He charges. That's when they were playing the Arizona Cardinals. First baseman's last name is Vargas. He charges first base. Muncy beats him, but it was like a game of chicken. Nobody wanted to stop. And they collided into each other. And Max Muncy kind of went like he had his arms tucked and then he extended them and Vargas went flying. But I
just watched the play.
Yeah,
that's brutal.
They smashed into each other.
That is brutal. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they smashed into each other and they're both laid out. And then I started thinking, the NFL, they do this for free. Well, not for free, but they do this every play.
Intentionally.
Yes.
Intentionally.
Yes, intentionally. Yes, that's the word. And everybody's like, "Oh my god, these guys crashed into each other." And I'm like, I've seen linebackers and running backs go up the A gap and just smash into each other and then just get right back up.
Yeah. Well, there's no padding. I'm looking at the play right now. Like, there's no shoulder pads. The helmet
Yeah.
came off. He had a helmet, but it came
Yeah.
off.
Hey, that was a collision though, right?
No, nah, they rocked each other.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm looking at it again. That was bad, man.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah. Hey,
Jeez.
that's the love of the game, and that's like, but you know what's so crazy? Dodgers were up 2-0. Our bullpen has been great. Here comes Will Klein, gives up a home run. Alex Vesia comes in, they tie it 2-2. It's bottom
Mm-hmm.
of the ninth. Cattell Marte comes in, walk-off home run. Walk-off home run.
On top of Muncy getting hurt.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
you know, we'll see. He's going through a concussion protocol. We'll see if he does have concussion. But yeah, so I mean, at least
It's
we
funny to
split.
hear concussion protocol in baseball.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, at least you know, at least it was a 4-game series. We split with them. Arizona's having a really good season. I'll take it.
I'll take the
And
split over a loss any day.
oh yeah. So, but
Same
hey,
thing
you
when
know
you
what?
lose a series. I'll take 1 out of 3 than a sweep.
Yeah, they're good, man. They're a good team. They're scrappy. They're fun to watch.
Yeah,
They're
you know what? The NL West is better than I thought they would have been.
yeah, well,
Outside the Dodgers. Outside the Dodgers.
yeah, well, the Padres you knew were going to be there.
Yeah.
The Giants,
They're the
they're not doing.
Giants.
Yeah, but and then Colorado, gosh, I don't know, like those guys. I don't
Like,
know what's going on over there.
how long before they either move or get extracted?
Next Tuesday?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They'll go
I
back
don't
to go to Montreal, bring back the Expos.
Yeah, exactly. And you can even bring Tim Raines and
Bring
Carter out of
the Hawk
retirement. And they'll
and
probably
the Hawk. No,
yeah, they'll
well,
probably still beat them. Oh yeah, Andre Dawson. They'll
Andre
still
does.
beat Colorado.
Bring Vlad out of retirement.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't know Vladimir Guerrero Sr. played for the
yeah,
Montreal Expos.
yeah.
That
I
seems
mean,
ancient, like ancient times. And because he played for the Montreal Expos, Vlad Guerrero Jr. was born in Canada.
yeah.
Yes, Canadian citizenship.
So the Rockies are tied with the Angels for the worst record in baseball. Just do- let Mike Trout leave, please.
It's an injustice.
It's so terrible,
It's a travesty. Someone of that talent
you know. But
plays in
hey,
that.
but you know what though? He did resign with them. He had the chance to leave. You know, this is just a true case where sometimes being loyal is not the best thing.
Yeah, it's. We complain when players aren't loyal. I mean, that's a pretty loyal guy.
Yeah, but
He
sometimes
goes down with the ship.
you got to be loyal with yourself too, though. And
Yeah,
they're
especially seeing how they let Otani go. Well, not just let him go. They didn't even like. They didn't
attempts.
try. They didn't try to keep him. They didn't try to trade for him to get something for him. Like they did nothing.
No,
Okay, I'm gonna. You know who the Angels are? They're the then Indians in the movie Major League. Like trying to stink.
yeah,
Like trying to be bad
that's it.
on purpose.
It's terrible. So terrible.
Disgrace
Terrible, terrible.
from a franchise that used to spend money once
Yeah,
upon a time.
yeah. They were. Did you see they were showing Game 3 in which will be the first game in New York? Donald Trump is attending.
Yeah,
I
well aware.
wonder. I wonder how that's going to go down. It's gonna be. It's gonna
It's
be interesting.
yeah. Well, it's gonna be another situation where it's gonna be insane security.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah. Trying to get into the garden, you need to bring passport, ID,
It's
have your
gonna
own.
be It's not even going to be TSA. It's going to be going through customs.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun. It is
Yeah.
definitely not going to be fun at all.
I'll be honest with you, if I was going to the game, which there's no way. I mean, it's cheaper for Knicks fans to fly to it's cheaper for Knicks fans to fly to San Antonio and buy a ticket there and watch the game than to stay home and
Yeah.
go to the Garden.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, like I was telling you the other day, game 1 in San Antonio, even though it's still expensive,
Right.
it was $900 to get in. Game 1 in New York is $3,700. Crazy.
It's a mortgage payment.
It's just, yeah, it's just crazy.
Look, as much as I love the Knicks, and people go, "What if you had money like that?" I could buy a lot of things that's commensurate to what I make, and if I just don't think it's worth the money, it's not worth the money.
Yeah.
You know, like almost $4,000, and that's the cheapest.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm at the point in my life where, see, I like to hear the analyst. I like to know what's going on. I don't want to just hear first down.
No, I'm the same way.
I need to know what's going on. And we've talked about this, I'm sure, quite a few times here. I don't know. I just don't really care about going to these games.
Yeah.
Any game.
I remember my first boxing match.
Yeah.
I love boxing.
Yeah.
And it's fun to watch live. It is. Even when my son used to do Muay Thai, it's fun to watch live. But it is good to listen to commentators, man. That is like, and then when you're live, you got people around you saying things that are just annoying. So I'm at the Garden watching Miguel Cotto fight. I forgot who he fought. It's me and my cousin Chris, Jaguch's brother. And there's a guy behind us. He just wouldn't shut up. He was so annoying. He just, I was like, you see my cousin Chris. He looked like he wanted to turn around and knock him out. He was so annoying. And I'm looking at Chris. Looks like he's not enjoying the fight. It was a good fight. It's because he had blabbermouth behind him, just would not stop talking.
Yeah.
Just nonsense. It's not just talking, it's what he was saying. It was just ridiculous. And I'm telling you, that's why I agree. I like, sometimes I enjoy sports more at my house.
Yeah. It's just, it gets annoying. I don't care about the whole, let's take selfies, and I'm not into that. I don't care.
Mm-mm.
Will I take pictures because, my family enjoys doing that? Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
But that's not me though. It's basically forced.
And fans bother me. I know this sounds so hypocritical. We're two fans that do a podcast, but fans at the events, they don't know how to act.
No, but so there's a difference though. There's a difference. Like, I need to be around people that know what's going on. Not just because man, I got this new jersey. Who is this guy anyways? Who's this Ohtani guy? I don't want that. I want people that actually know the game. Know if I go to a Laker game, know what's going on. What is an assist? Well, let me assist you out of the damn building, first of all. That's what an assist is. I mean, it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. Like, who's number 32? It's like,
yeah.
Especially like it's a baseball game. Like, well, you got here in the 4th inning, first of all. If you came here at the beginning of the game, like everybody, like a real fan should, they show you the lineup at the beginning, shows you everybody, their jersey number, everything. Pay attention.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Give it a try. Because you're a fan, right? Last I checked.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Frustrating, man. It's frustrating.
Yeah,
and it is true. Football, I feel like it's for live sports, probably I think it's a harder game to watch live. Because there's a lot of things happening in between plays. Guy comes out, guy goes in, and it's like you gotta pay attention to that. When you're on football, watching football, you see a guy after a play, he just went on the bench and somebody else tapped him out and went on the field. You know, because they're showing you on the camera.
Yeah.
Because you got these things called producers, and they want their job is to show you that. They're telling the camera, "Well, make sure, hey, such and such, Shlobotnik's coming out for Johnson." You know what I mean? So they tell you these things.
Yeah.
When you're at the game, like I only went to one football game. That was with you, Rams, Bills, and yeah, that was like I enjoyed it, but it's like I said, well, it's a lot harder to watch, you know, because I'm like I don't know who's on the field, who's off.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of like, you know, small role play. I'm not talking about the quarterback, something like that.
Yeah. No, but
You know?
but yeah, because it's only just because they stay in, but they're in the whole time on offense. But I mean, yeah, you have wide receivers coming in and out, tight ends, running backs, you know, offensive linemen for the most part are stay in there, and unless they get tired, it's, you know, even NBA, you got guys coming in and out,
Yeah.
you know. Even worse, think about hockey, all the different lines.
I know. No, I know.
It's hard
And
to
they
keep
come
up.
out quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you see them, it happens so fast. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know, it's faster than basketball. Because you know, in basketball, like they check in.
Yeah.
You know, they have to
the
check in.
scores table and wait.
They go to scores, check in. That don't happen in hockey. They just boom, they
Yeah.
climb right over the wall.
Yeah, it's insane. Insane.
That being said, hockey's a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to watch live.
Yeah.
It really is. But yeah, man. Yeah, I just saw the Diamondbacks walk off.
Yeah, and he sent that thing too.
Yeah. And now
Yeah.
they're showing the Phillies. I can't believe how good the Phillies are playing now. Donnie B, bro. I can't believe it. Yeah. I didn't wait a second. When did Adolis Garcia go to the Phillies? He was good for him. He was in Texas.
Yeah,
He was part of that.
they are, yeah, I think in the beginning of the season actually.
Huh.
Yeah, they are
I did not know
they're in
that.
second place right now in their division. And
Wow.
they are right on the Diamondbacks' heels as far as wild card.
Hmm.
They're the number 4 team.
Well, they did you guys a justice. They beat up on the Padres 6-4.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So
Yeah,
baseball.
so with that happening, the Diamondbacks moved into second place in our division.
Let me go look at the standings right now. See what's going on.
Yeah, they are in second
I am
place.
in like I'm so like NBA mode.
Yeah.
Wait, this is a first. That just shows you how much my Knicks have stunk. NBA. That like I'm in like full NBA mode, and
Right now
baseball doesn't always take a back seat. It really
Yeah.
doesn't.
Hey,
That's
right now
not.
there's only 2 teams that have 40 wins, Dodgers and Braves, in all of baseball right now.
You know what's weird about the Yankees? As much as they've been stinking, they're only half a game behind the Rays.
Yeah. Well, the Rays been
They've been shredding water. That's why. But the Yankees got a
are you on the
litany of
standings?
injuries.
Are you on the
Yeah.
standings right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
So if you click, I click on wild card,
Mhm.
and then if you go to the runs scored, runs against, and then if you look at the differential, it's crazy. So
For who? What team?
just go down the list. So you see with the wild card, it goes Rays, Guardians, Mariners.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
look at their differential: 5, 730, Yankees 92.
Yeah.
It's so crazy to me. Like
That is
the Rays
is
are the
wild.
first place team, but they only have scored 5 more runs than their opponents.
That's crazy.
And
And then
the Yankees have the most in the American League. And then if you go to the National League, the Braves, the Dodgers, and the Brewers, Braves 114, Dodgers 134, Brewers
wow, that is
92.
some differential. 134.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Excuse me.
bless you. They put up
Thank you.
328 runs and allowed their opponents 194.
Hey.
But then look at the Pirates, 320, but they gave up a lot of runs.
Well, let's talk about the Pirates real quick. They're in the
right?
playoff competition. I mean, conversation right now.
They're the number one wild card team.
That's insane.
Yeah, they are. They are doing it. So if you look, they're 4.5 games behind the Brewers
Right.
in the Central. I mean that whole division, anyways, is just insane. I mean, the last place Reds are 31-30. That's the best division in all of baseball.
The Central.
Yes.
Absolutely. They're all above 500.
Yeah, that's the only division that's like that. That's it.
That is crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause Cubs 3 games. Cardinals are 4 games. Pirates are 5 games, and Brewers, yeah. They're breathing down the Brewers' necks, though. I mean, 4.5 is nothing.
Yeah.
We're still
Yeah.
not at the All-Star break yet. 4.5 is nothing. Hey, do you think the Braves are for real?
Yeah.
Well, it's just indicative of them being in the East. I mean, the East, other than the Mets and the Marlins, man, the Nationals are 1 game below 500, but they're battling the Phils, man. The Phils ain't playing,
Yeah, I mean, no, they're I mean, they got 42 wins.
and they got a 8.5. They got an 8.5 game lead over the Phils.
Yeah, they're good. And I mean, when they came, did we go there? They came here. Anyways, when the Dodgers played them, they won the series, I think 2-1.
Well, I'm gonna say keep your eye on them and the Phillies because now that they're playing good, the Phillies, I want to see how this turns out. This race, if they start catching up, I'm interested to see that.
So right now, the Braves are getting ready to start a series against the Pirates. That's going
Right.
to be something to watch. Let's see when they play they don't play the Phillies for a while.
Probably till after the All Star break.
Oh yeah, it's for a long while. Yeah, okay, here we go. September 11th, the
Wow.
next time they play them. I'll double check.
Seriously?
I will double check. Yeah, go. They play Phillies, Sox, Mets, Giants, Brewers, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, Mets, Pirates, Cardinals, Rangers, Padres, Orioles, Mets, Nationals, Marlins, Yankees, Mets, Diamondbacks, Twins, Brewers, Dodgers, Rockies, Nationals, Phillies. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Okay, they start okay, so no, they start September 4th. They play at Philadelphia. It's a 4-game series. Then they play the Rays, and then they play the Phillies again in a 3-game series.
Dang.
Yeah. So in September.
Okay, that's weird though. That's a heck of a gap not to play. It's That's why it bothers me a little bit with the whole you play every single team now
Well, yeah,
because you lose division games.
yeah. So what are they? I think they're down to 11 games now.
Yeah,
Each opponent in your division because it was 19. So they lost 8 games with
yeah.
division
Division
opponents.
games are important to me. They're
Yeah,
really important, especially when you're battling for first. You're
yeah,
trying, like say you're behind 4 games and you're done. You're never playing that team again.
yeah,
Like at least when like you played those last games of the season against your division, you could say, "Hey, if I got these last, say you're the Phillies, and you're only 4 back from Atlanta, and hey, if we have this 4 game set with Atlanta, we win. Boom, we take control.
yeah,
Things like that.
yeah,
It's just whatever. I'm open minded, bro. I get it, man. Things change. What are you gonna
yeah.
do?
Well,
You
you know
know?
what? All you could do is just take care of the opponents that's put in front of you.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
your job.
so if they both want to, if both teams would like to complain about that, just ball out, meet each other in the playoffs, and then there we go.
Instead, well, you shouldn't put yourself in a position where you need help
Yeah,
from
exactly.
your your rivals' opponents. You know,
Yeah, but it still happens. So
it still happens
you know,
in all sports.
because
I
I hate when
remember.
I have to root for a team that I hate.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, I got to root for
I
this
know
team
it's
in
annoying.
order for them to beat this team so my team can get it. Nah, I hate that.
They just showed your man Miles Garrett with his jersey.
Yeah.
They just showed him
95.
95,
Yeah, they
man.
were. Yeah, I'm telling you, this whole Aaron Donald. I honestly, I don't think he's coming back.
So it's not
It'd
really
be
growing
nice.
legs.
No, it's growing big legs.
Okay.
There was a video. You see those dumbbells he works out with? Have you seen those?
What is he curling? Is he
No,
curling or benching
no.
dumbbells?
Yeah, dumbbells. He's benching them. He's laying down and he's benching
Okay.
them.
They're like 200s?
Yeah, 160 dumbbells.
Yeah, no, I know,
That's
I know.
insane.
160.
160 dumbbells.
Man,
Yeah.
jeez. I mean,
How
I'm
much
not
you
surprised.
weigh?
Me, I haven't weighed myself in a while, but I fluctuate from 175, 165. That's where I like to be. If I'm 180, if I'm like, well, I get up to 180s, but when I'm in 190s, that's not muscle, brother. That's not muscle.
Yeah.
Trust me. But
Oh yeah. Let's not even talk about non-muscle right now.
I gotta show you a video of James Harrison working out. I've never
Yeah, no,
seen a guy look
I've seen all his
scary.
videos.
He's insane. I mean,
Yeah.
the strength he has. He puts so much weight on the bar. The bar's bending.
Yeah.
I'm like, if that bar snaps, it's not gonna, but let's say if it did, it's a bad place to be, is that room.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh my goodness, the stuff he does, he's strong.
Yeah, he
I
is.
seen him with the 45-pound bar, right? With, I think, 45 on each side. He's like this, Jim. Military pressing one arm.
Yeah,
Like it's a freaking like it's a dumbbell.
yeah, it's
Like it's a
insane.
dumbbell. That was a strong dude.
And he still works out.
He still, of course. Now he
Yeah,
looks like
James
he still works
Harrison,
out.
he was 545 pounds is what he was pressing. Yeah. Yeah. That's like oh, what's his name? From the Cowboys. We talked about it before. Larry Allen.
Yeah,
Larry Allen was probably the strongest NFL player ever.
that is a strong dude. Real quick, speaking of football, we got to touch on Micah Parsons.
Yeah, his injury.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, Larry Allen was benching 700.
What?
Yeah. 700.
I can't even imagine being that strong.
Well, yeah, remember he used to move guys like nothing. It was like he had like a toddler.
Yeah, that is insane to be that strong.
Yeah.
My goodness. I'm looking for the Micah Parsons thing. Talking about all these extensions, I can't find Micah Parsons.
You seen how much Chet Holmgren is benching?
No,
He had a toothpick with 2 Cheerios on each
I knew
side.
you were gonna say something ridiculous. I knew you were
Man,
gonna say something silly.
hey, what is he? Is he in year 3?
Let me
Yeah, he's
see.
in year 3, right?
By the way, Micah Parsons not set to return maybe mid-October.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah, I read that.
Okay.
I'm telling you
Let's
though,
see.
hey, the Cowboys won on that trade.
Yeah, they sure did.
Cowboys won on that. I mean, they picked up some good players.
Yeah, no. I mean, I was kind of gloating. Oh, you lost Parsons, dude. You got better, huh? Dang.
Yeah, they got better. They got a lot better.
They got a lot better. Still a thorn in my side. Chet Holmgren, here we go. I didn't know he was a Gonzaga kid.
Yeah.
For starters.
Yep.
I didn't know that. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, he came into the league the 2022-23 season.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was drafted in 22. Yeah, he's only been with the Thunder. Wow, he made the All-Star this year. That's awesome. Chet Holmgren. It doesn't give me the tail of tape. 7'1", 208 pounds. They really stretched out that 208 pounds. 7'1" at 208? 208 is
crazy.
nothing when you're 7'1".
Yeah, I know. How much you say you weigh?
I fluctuate between 165, 175.
I'm at 240 right now.
What?
Yeah.
You're 240?
Yeah.
Dang, Jim.
This guy weighs 208. Yeah.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
You're not like 6'1", 6'2"?
No, I'm 6 foot even.
Always been.
Yep.
You didn't shrink to 6 feet. Okay. Okay. I thought you were taller for some reason. That's because I'm not tall.
No, so
Everyone's taller than me.
no, I got to start a regiment though, because it's when I go to bend over to tie my work boots,
Boy.
yeah, and that's when I'm huffing and puffing, yeah, I'm like it's time, it's time,
Bro, you know what's surprising? So I'm looking up Victor Wembanyama now.
yeah,
Chet Holmgren 7'1", 208, right? That's what I said.
yeah,
Wemby's only 3 inches taller than him,
yeah,
but he's 235 pounds. He's 5 pounds lighter than you. He doesn't even look like he's 235. I gotta be honest.
yeah. That's
You know,
just
3
because
inches taller, and then he's 27 pounds heavier than Chet. He don't
yeah,
look like he's 27 pounds heavier.
yeah. I mean, look at their legs. He got thicker thighs.
Okay.
Yeah, his legs are a little bit bigger.
They both have fettuccine arms.
Oh my God. Yeah, Chet Holmgren. I'm just like, man, he's gonna break something.
You know who never had body mass too? Another tall guy? KD.
Yeah. Well, that's why
KD
they
was
call
always skinny.
that's why they call him the Slim Reaper.
Yeah.
You know?
Another one. Never really like big and muscular. Another tall guy. KG.
Yeah.
Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, but he wasn't like these guys though.
No.
He
But
had
he was also
definition.
he was physical and strong too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Very physical, very strong.
yeah, and then, yeah, he's bigger than those guys though. Let me see here. Yeah, 6'11", 240. But he didn't look all like imagine if you
Yeah, he
put
didn't look lanky, but
yeah,
he was slim. He was
yeah.
slim though.
Imagine if you put Chet Holmgren, Wemby, who's the other? Oh, KD and Snoop Dogg, and have your little WrestleMania
Snoop,
going on.
Snoop's another guy. I wonder how tall Snoop is.
Isn't he like
Let me look it up.
6'5" or something?
Something like that. I've seen him in person a couple of times. He is pretty tall. Curious. Let's see. Snoop Dogg. See what Google says. 6'4". You were close.
Yeah,
Very close. 6'4". An ounce?
he's skinny. No, I'm not talking about what he likes to puff on and how much is he?
Bro, 190.
Yeah,
190's nothing, man. When you're 6'4".
he's skinny, man.
190?
Hey, you know that's why he keeps rocks in his pocket so he doesn't blow away.
Yeah. No, and that's 190. How heavy are the locks?
No, rocks.
No, but his dreadlocks are heavy, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. How heavy is his hair? Is that like 15 of the 190 pounds?
No, it's 100 of the 90 pounds.
Hey.
Yeah, he's skinny.
He's skinny, man. Always been too.
Yeah.
And then you know what's crazy? I don't know about now. It's like but I know he was big on junk food.
Well, you know what's crazy is, you know how it is. People that smoke marijuana usually they get the munchies, and you put on some weight with that. This guy,
Not him.
yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. One thing about Snoop too. You ever hear him talk about football?
Yeah, oh yeah,
He could talk some football.
basketball too.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
But like
he's
football, he knows about routes and stuff.
he's good.
When he used to do that thing, like his team versus like the NYPD.
Yeah,
You remember when he did that back in the day?
Mhm.
Bro, he played in it.
Yeah,
He wasn't like Fat Joe with a Rucker team. No. He played in his own football team. He was a wide receiver. And he was talking about the plays he was running. Oh, I'm doing a slant route and all these routes he's doing. I'm like, oh, so he really knows football.
yeah. No, he's
impressive.
Good. He's good with it.
Yeah.
You know, I was reading an article earlier. I got to see if I can find it. What's her name? Olivia something in the WNBA.
Olivia.
She just hit tonight. She hit 8 3-pointers. She's a rookie. Set a new rookie record. Olivia something. I can't remember her name, but yeah, 8 3-pointers, and that's pretty cool, man.
Olivia Nelson
Yeah,
Ododa?
I guess so.
Plays for the Sun.
Yeah, I believe so. They're saying 8 3-pointers.
Let me see. I just looked up Olivia. So let me do this now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Olivia Nelson.
It says she set a new rookie record. That's pretty cool.
By the way, you know what I've been hearing
What's
about
that?
the Connecticut Sun? Another team Connecticut may be losing. They may be. I heard rumors. I heard from someone from Connecticut when I was in New York.
Her name is Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles
So I was
scored
looking up the wrong person.
a career high 28 points and set a WNBA rookie record with 8 3-pointers. Yeah.
Okay. Completely different player.
Yeah.
This girl, who does she play for? She plays for the Lynx.
For the Lynx.
The Lynx.
Yeah.
Okay, I was way off.
Yeah,
Looking up a completely different girl.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, it's so crazy how the WNBA women, I think overall, they're better pure shooters than the men's side.
Yeah.
You know, because they can't dunk. So, you know, they kick that ball out and they're shooting those things, man.
Quick trivia. First WNBA player to dunk in a game.
Lisa Leslie.
You got it. Lisa Leslie.
Yeah,
saw the game.
Yeah, she was.
I remember watching the game.
She was good. Lisa Leslie was good.
Lisa Leslie. That was back when Dawn Staley played.
Yeah, Lisa Leslie, Candace Parker. Yeah, it was good. It was good, man. Yeah. So, all right. So, what time you leave? When's your flight?
My flight's 11 o'clock at
11
LAX.
a.m. And you're not going to get there till about 8:45 p.m.
Yeah, if I'm lucky.
Yeah. Hopefully, man. Hopefully,
well,
get to that room.
I'll be watching this.
Yes, that would be your best friend.
So me and my pal. Make sure I have my portable chargers charged.
Hey, but you know what? Wait, hold on. What's your flight gets there at 8:19?
I got to stop in Atlanta. 8:20. Yeah, 20 minutes before the game. No, and the airport I get into, bro, it's smaller than Long Beach, or just as small. So it shouldn't take forever. I love it. The only problem with Long Beach, when I have people, production say, "What do you want to fly?" I always say Long Beach first, LAX second. Problem with Long Beach is too many connecting flights sometimes. It's too many. Ontario's great. Oh, it's great. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. All right, brother. All right. Well, definitely. Another time zone again. We're gonna battle. Me and you're gonna battle that again. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So we'll definitely get it going this weekend. Go Knicks. Absolutely. Just go Knicks. Complain. Dude, you gotta do. Yeah. Absolutely. I want to hear from the Spurs fans too, man. Come on, bro. Yeah. You can talk smack to me. You guys got the bragging rights. My team sucked for 53 years, Peace.